Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin abdik wa rasulih. Salli ala al-mu'minina wal-mu'minat wal-muslimina wal-muslimat. Jazallahu anna Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam wa aluhu. Today is our weekly English sitting, the brief of all week, Hazrat discussion upon the reality of patient. Hazrat has discussed many things that the reality of Islam was delivered by Rasulullah towards Sahaba. And Sahaba were having a very deep footing. They were never being shaken by any blames and any crisis, like Abu Bakr Siddiq at the time of the army of Usama radiallahu ta'ala anhu. He said, "Awan kusufiddin ana hay." So he stood by that, and Hazrat Umar Rastan used to say that I am ready to give the all virtues of my life, and if the Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq give me the one day of that he stood against the will of all Sahaba. Similarly, all the Sahaba were on the topmost level of Islam in all aspects. That is why in our khutbah, this is commonly used that as-sahaba kullu modul, that they were very balanced personalities, and Rasulullah has left very balanced society, exemplary society of Sahaba for the coming peoples. And those who will be following their footsteps, Sahaba ka najum, bi ayyi ahadin iqtadaytum ihtadaytum. If you will be following the footstep of Sahaba, so you will be really reaching to the destination. Similarly, we discussed in that the standard of the Amir al-Mu'mineen, or you can say Khalifatul Muslimin, which was being set by the Sahaba, that was being little shaken as per the vision of Hazrat Hussain radiallahu ta'ala anhu, and he said that, okay, I will go and I will advise them and correct them. He left with the family towards Kufa, and then from Kufa he was intending to meet the Yazid over there. But the Sahaba were not supporting. That is the same thing that Awan kusufiddin and ana hay, that there will be some declinement in the deen standard, and I will be alive. So the same thing, those who are the standard for the Ummat, Mujtahideen Hazrat are our elders, Ahle Haqq. In all the times, they are not thinking for the blames and the curses of the general public. They stand by the realities. Similarly, we gave the examples of Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal. He stood against that fitnatul Quran, and he passed away in the jail. Likewise, our Hazrat Hakeem al-Ummat, during the revolutions against British, he stood fast against Gandhi. He used to say that Taghut, he is a Taghut devil. I know him, that how he is deceiving the Muslim. And Muslim then, they and his all Khulafa, we discussed many of them, Shabir Ahmad Usmani and Zafar Ahmad Usmani, they floated the first flag in our area in the Dhaka. So this was the fatwa of Amir al-Mu'mineen that you will be successful to remove the white snake. The black snake will be the more dangerous, as we are observing the BGP and the RSS, what they are doing in India and those areas. And he never thought that some ulama will not agreeing with me. Hazrat, we reached there that it is 79 page PDF form and 108 the hard copy. Hazrat is saying that the composition of our this Muslim society are four, and the leading classes are three. Common Muslims, they are following these three. The one is the rich, wealthy people, elite class, political having influence, are in business, and so they are of the ideas that there should be some curtailment, Mazallah. They are not following the full commandments which is being addressed toward them. They want to cut short from them. So tafreet yani, and Hazrat has used the word that ilhad ki taraf, they are on the way that is not liked by the Islam, and it is leading towards kufr. The second, Hazrat is saying, tabka, which was our elders, Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani, Manuddin Chishti, Rahmahullah, and the real leadership of the spiritual class. So their followers, which are claiming their teaching, but that they are not following their teaching fully, they are going to add some custom and traditions and some days and nights additional in the teaching of Islam. So Hazrat used the word that the wealthy peoples are inclined toward ilhad, and the fuqara, they are inclined towards bid'at. So these are doing the bid'ats and the things. The third, Hazrat is saying that third is the Maulana's tabqa. So that is also not fully on the track. Hazrat is saying that they are fond of their personalities, and they need that they should be the prominent in the society, and shohrat or naam ke piche bhagte hain. They are running against this, that we should be the prominent in that. And for that, they are doing the things which are basically un-Islamic. Hazrat has given the example of his own madrasa in India, Kanpur, where Hazrat has started first madrasa, and then other personality came. Hazrat has handed over that, and he came back to Thanabo and Khanka. He said the sincerity of Maulana's will be that if he has started some work of deen, and the other capable personality came there, he should go and bow his knees in front of him, and he should say to him that Hazrat, I have started this work, you came, and this is the best time, take it, and I am going some other place. But Hazrat is saying that now all fights are there. If the one Maulana is working, the other came in that area. They started the immediate same day the fight, and a very heavy fight. So, and they are not utilizing the fund of charity of Muslims as per their will. They are busy in the construction and also in the jalsas and these things. So may Allah bless us the real leadership in all classes. Wa akhiru dawan alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.